guys, it is Brooklyn from Let's Talk Raw. Back to my transformation video. I got my hair done. So basically, I'm going gray, and so it was no longer conducive to my happiness to be with black hair. With black hair. Did that make sense, Lily? Like with child, with black hair? No, I'm not with child. I mean, I'm with children. Oh, good Lord. This is what happens when you only have 3 hours of sleep. Hey, we're doing our nursing before my hair appointment. I'm nervous. I hope they can strip the black. See when I come out it looks like, but I'll show you the process as I go. And Van Micheals in Atlanta, Georgia. So I'm super excited to get my hair painted by Armand. All right, see you in a minute.
That thing is cool. It's like an alien kind of thing.
Yeah. It's so hard to talk out there. It's like really awkward, all these people are watching. But yeah, it was like an alien, super fun. Let's see if this black lifted. I have no idea what's gonna happen, but it's a process and I will be patient with this process. So it's super subtle. I love the color. It's beautiful, like a golden. Yeah, okay, so it's definitely like more blonde than I thought. Just not as much in the front, so I definitely need to get more in the front next time I come so I can see it too. Not just you guys, because you guys are seeing it more than I am. But anyway, it's a great start to get to like a lighter blonde, so as my hair grays, it won't hurt as much. Do you know what I mean? Alright guys, it's gonna be a short transformation because I didn't want to like be weird and I was nursing a baby and doing different things, but I'm super excited to bring you on for my transformation. I gotta pee, I'll do something before these people break in here. I love you guys and I'll talk to you soon. Comments giveaway, leave in the comments. I made it to, and I will tell you who gets the giveaway. And I've got some giveaways. It would be a makeup bag, some fun stuff. Like I've got this really fun Kissin' makeup blush I love. I've got a few of those. Just got stuff. You guys are like, got my hair done. That was the main part of this video. A lot of fun. Subscribe, hit that like button. Check out what this crazy family is up to. I don't even know if I made it this far, but I wanted to add a little more. So I'm giving myself a microneedling as an esthetician. So while I do this, I'm making this super quick, you guys. Now, do not make yourself bleed while you're giving yourself a microneedling. That is going to drag bacteria. You can bring them here. That's gonna drag her back to, hi, buddy. Hi. That's gonna drag your bacteria, you can show them. That's gonna drag your bacteria back and forth through your skin. The only way you should be having blood on your face is if they take the blood out of your arm, put it into a plasma separating machine, oxidizing machine, and then later use 100% gauze soaked in your blood over your microneedled skin. Otherwise, if they're making your skin bleed and rubbing this across your face, run, okay? Run. I'm on 1.75, okay? And so I'm gonna be red, look like I had a sunburn. So this is going almost 2 layers deep into my skin. My skin looks a little wet because I sprayed rose water on it and I put the, this is QRX Labs Collagen, and I'm going to also use my Youology serum. Can you just bounce them a little bit? Yeah. And my beauty oil at the very end. But right after I'm done with this, I'm gonna put vitamin C serum in. But while I'm doing it, I'm putting the hyaluronic acid and collagen serum on my face. So it is literally just going in with the needles, okay? Because this is going to be waking up your collagen, right? So what better thing to do than to add collagen needling around your lips? Because that is where you age the most, because you're puckering your lips and the smoke and yeah. Okay, I used to smoke, so I'm not judging. I'm just wanting you to stop. So let me do that again. Yeah. I'm telling you, when I stopped, I felt like a whole new person. You will feel so good within like a week. It's amazing. It's like, it's really hard to get off, but once you are off, it's amazing. So I'm gonna go across my forehead, which is my most insecure spot, where I'm aging the most, I believe. And where I get 20 units of Botox every 9 months or something. I don't know. I don't get crazy about it. But, you know, so if you do make yourself bleed a little bit, that just means you had probably a zit or spot there, which I know I did have a zit there. So it just got the comedone open, which is awesome. So what I'm going to do is just spray this with like alcohol and toner to kind of clean it, because I'm not trying to wipe bacteria across my face, okay? But I have another zit right here. So I'm toward the end of my treatment anyway. So I'm gonna stick the needle right in it and trying to open it up because it's deep and it's driving me nuts. So it's a great way, like I hope you're experienced a little bit before you just start sticking needles in your face. But watch my videos instead of a lot of these other YouTubers, because they start making themselves bleed like crazy. Now, I'm making myself bleed in areas where I have a zit that I'm opening. That's totally different from, like, you're going to cause micro tears if you go across your skin bleeding. It's very different if you're going into a spot and trying to open it enough to get the yuck out, is I guess what I'm trying to say. It's a deep one too. It's not happy right now. Can't even showing you guys this, but that's what it is. Okay, so I pretty much got that one open because it's bleeding right where it's supposed to. A lot of times these under the skin ones are just full of water and blood, and they're followed by amelia, which is just like a calcium deposit. Hormones can cause it. A lot of times it's hereditary. So I got into it, feel good about that. And I actually am going to switch needles because there is blood on this needle. So I'm gonna back away for a second. So the needles come packaged. So people come to my spa. I take it out for them so they can see. Oh, that's like a ASMR. Wait, that's like an ASMR. And then you remove this one. Super easy. Super easy. Can you just hold it for one more second? So I just want to do one more layer, you guys. I'm still pretty numb, so I'm gonna take it to the highest level and go into the areas that, as I was doing my makeup yesterday, I really noticed my pores were really sticking out, which was right here. So I'm gonna really get in there. Ooh, my numbness is wearing off, so we gotta be careful. I say we. So I'm gonna really get in there. And you know how this, ooh, see that? Have you guys ever seen that Dumb and Dumber? And he puts the what do you call it? The mouth, sorry, I have a newborn. The mouth spray and it goes the other way. That's where my collagen went, somewhere over there. So anyway. So I'm just gonna run this needle really carefully over these areas. What it's gonna do, and you wanna go up or to the side, don't ever go down, okay? So what it's gonna do is eventually close my pores, but right now my pores are wide open. So I'm going to put I'm gonna turn it down for my forehead. So I'm gonna put all this fun stuff in my skin while my pores are wide open, and then I'm gonna take cool water and close my pores, okay? And then I'm gonna put beauty oil on and seal the deal. Okay, make sure it's a beauty oil that is not like, don't put a bunch of olive oil on your skin. This is beauty oil from Youology, which I prefer, but bio oil works as well. It doesn't have the vitamin C, squalene, or CQ10 in it, but it's just me. Okay, again, this is a new needle, so I'm just gonna go across everything one more time. I promised my kids I'd do a TikTok later, so I can't go super crazy. I'm really lucky with the neck part. I gotta go. So I don't want to worry about that right now. But I noticed my pores were acting up around here and around here. I'm coming. And right around here. Coming! Just bounce him! Okay, you guys, I gotta go. But I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so when you're done, just real quick what I do. Because I had a couple of breakouts, I'm gonna use the blue copper clear. Everything will be below. And it is a cream, so I should have put on my serum first. Sorry, I'm mommy rushing. So really, you put on your vitamin C serum. This is super important for regrowth. It also helps with breakouts. It helps hyperpigmentation. Vitamin C is just, if you're gonna add anything to your skin diet, add vitamin C, okay? It is literally, I remember going to, when I was in aesthetic school 12 years ago, I asked the doctor that I was doing my hours with, his name's Dr. Yoon, he's in Beverly Hills. He's amazing, he's been on like the doctors and stuff. I asked him what was the most important thing for your skin. And he said, if there's anything you're gonna do vitamin C. And then the next thing would be like retinol, retin-A, use it sparingly, or be careful with what prescription you use, but your dermatologist would know. I like to mix my retin-A with an oil to kind of deplete it a little bit, or else I flake. If I'm using a retinol cream like Liliana, I'll mix it in with my, where's my Youology? That's in my bathroom then. That's so weird. I don't know, I was trying, it's probably my purse. I love Youology, so I take it everywhere. Okay, so then I'm going to add a little more collagen. You want to get that really deep in there because that's going to, you don't have to be super red after a microneedling, okay? It's still going to do wonders, okay? So there's really good light on me right now, but I'm definitely red. I'm going to go ahead and use my Youology serum, which has CQ10, vitamin C. I just sort of pat that on, mainly because I'm running out. And so to make product last the longest, pat it. I tend to rub, but be very careful with your skin. Don't rub too hard. I'm kind of in a rush, so I'm rubbing a little harder than I would. This is copper clear. It'll be below. This is going to go in the areas where I knew that I had a couple of breakouts and where my pores were a little more out of control. And I want to make sure that it gets deep in my pores, and so I won't break out as much. Also, what you would do to really solidify this process, when you're done with all that, you would get a red light to get the collagen working faster. You would do this for about 2 minutes. Then you'd get high frequency, or you can switch to blue light, which is really good around the areas that blue light is for breakouts, antibacterial, getting rid of that. So you just hold it and you'd feel like a tingle. This will be below. This is called the facelift machine. I'm obsessed. It works amazingly. It is a very good price too. It's like $59 and it works amazing. I have the Ricca, which is like $75, but I tend to like this one better, and I feel that my skin is tighter from this one. And you're just gonna rub. Always go up, but when you get to about here, take it down to your lymph nodes, okay? I'm gonna pull it down. This has microcurrent in it as well. So, just wanna show you that again. But everything else, you're gonna go up. And you're gonna feel like, if you get too close to your eye, you're gonna feel like a twitch, because you see that? Because the microcurrent in there. Now, what microcurrent is doing is lifting and healing, but mainly lifting. Everybody wants a good lift. Okay, so anyway, this video is kind of crazy. I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't get much sleep, and I needed some fun content. But can you believe my 3-month-old was laughing at farts? Like, really? So I would normally do that for 2 to 10 minutes. I don't have that kind of time right now. But what I did have time for was all this goodness. I'm going to seal the deal while my gloves are still on and clean with, I'm coming with beauty oil, and also you can get yourself a sheet mask or a gel mask. I prefer gel masks because they don't grab onto bacteria in the air. If you're in your home, sheet masks are great. The ones I use will be below. I get a packet of like 24 from, I love Korean skincare. I also use a collagen skin mask at night. It's like $10. I'll put that below as well. But these gel masks, I'll put these below. These are amazing. I refrigerate them and I'll put it on afterwards. I'll have to nurse him and get him back to sleep and then I'll do it. So my timing isn't like the best, but as long as you have like beauty oil, usually I'll do the mask and then beauty oil, but because he's so fussy, I want to seal the deal. And normally I already forgot, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I brought cold coconut water, which would have closed my pores. You know what? I'm OCD. I'm just going to do it in the areas that I'm most concerned. This is not like the proper way. If I was getting somebody a facial, I would do it like very proper, but this does work. So in the areas I break out, I want something cold to shut those pores, okay? And I'm doing this backwards, but I'm just showing you what I would do. And then I would take the oil to help heal and seal everything. No, I just lied. You guys, this is baby brain. First, I would take copper. I just messed up again. I'm not even gonna delete this. I'm gonna leave it just like that. This is what baby brain does. First, I would do vitamin C. Now I'm just layering it. It's not even gonna work, but whatever. Actually, it will. If I mix it in hard enough, it'll just be a combination. They'll all be slightly diluted, but it'll still work. But you would do vitamin, so it's serums, creams, oils. I might want to put that first so I don't get any nasty comments. Although, then I'll at least get comments. You guys, I am living off coffee and life right now, and these highlights that you guys saw in my early transformation video. I hope you stuck around for the rest of this. I feel like a doctor, and it's fun. Hydrating, okay? Then you're going to do all the stuff I told you about. Serums, creams, oils, okay? Then you're going to use your, actually, what I normally would do is use this over the mask, right? And then take the mask off, and with all the good stuff that's still on that mask, I would continue to do my red light, then my blue light, and then I would put the beauty oil on. I'm so sorry. I hope you got all that. That made my head hurt. But I hope you stuck with me. If you did, you deserve a gift. And if you did stick with me, leave in the comments. Stuck with you, stuck around. You're crazy, but I want to give away. Leave in the comments, giveaway. Leave in the comments. I made it to 10 minutes, 35 seconds. That's where I want you to go. So if you made it that far, leave it in the comments and I will tell you who gets the giveaway. And I've got some giveaways. Guys, I'm full of giveaways. It would be a makeup bag with your very own blending bud and the holder, and some samples and some fun stuff. Like I've got this really fun Kiss and Mink blush I love. I've got a few of those. I've got a few concealers. I've just got stuff. Mainly it's highlighters, blushes, things everybody can use, and skin samples like mask samples from Youology, our booster samples, things like that. Okay. So 10:35, if you made it there, you will get a giveaway. Well, not all of you, but we'll do one of those random drawings. I got the app on my phone. So anyway, you guys are awesome. Bye. Also, I think it goes by numbers. I think that makes it easier. So put like, actually don't do that because I'll know by the comments who's for. God, I need some sleep. I need that emoji that does this, but there is none. I need the emoji that does this, but there is none. I need the emoji that does this, but there is none. Just kidding. But there is an emoji that does this, so that's what I need to do. So I'm gonna go nurse my son, hopefully take a rest. And also, resting is a great way to make your skin heal. So a great time to do microneedling would actually be in the evening or after work. Make your appointment with your esthetician or with yourself. Because then when you sleep and all these things, you're not going into the environment where your pores are put in jeopardy. You are sleeping with all this yummy stuff on your skin. Don't ever sleep in a sheet mask that will dry out and then it'll suck the life out of everything in your pores. Don't ever people do that. Don't do that. Keep it on until, you don't want to keep it on until it's dry. You want to take it off. Keep it on for what it says, 10 to 15 minutes, take it off, because you want all the wetness to still be there and dry on its own and soak into your pores, and rub it down your neck and your chest and all that good stuff. Now, if I had time, I would have done the microneedling all the way down to my décolleté. I didn't have time. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make the time we'll still make it to 35. All right, you guys. This is gonna be a bitch to, I hope they monetize that, to edit. This is supposed to be like a 5-minute deal, whatever. All right, you guys, later skaters, thanks. Oh God, I always forget to say it. Please subscribe, hit that like button. My head's falling off, or cutting off. Please subscribe. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and check us out and see how more demented I get throughout the time of my son growing up, because he is a stinker for real. No, he's so much fun. All right, bye you guys.